What is up, Nexus Nation? Welcome back to PS5 Nexus, your #1 source for all things PlayStation. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the absolute latest and greatest from the world of gaming. Today, we've got some massive updates that you absolutely cannot miss. Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into a universe of exciting reveals, game-changing announcements, and insider looks that will keep you on the edge of your seat. From unexpected additions to your monthly library to monumental game releases and strategic shifts from the biggest names in the industry, this is the episode you've been waiting for. We're talking about the games you'll be playing, the experiences you'll be having, and the future of your favorite platform. So buckle up, grab your controllers, and let's get into it. First up, PlayStation Plus subscribers are in for a treat as we break down the September lineup. Get ready to explore imaginative worlds and dive into unique gameplay mechanics that are about to land in your library. Then, we're taking a deep dive into a highly anticipated remake of a legendary title that's finally here, promising to redefine tactical espionage action with stunning visuals and classic gameplay. We've also got some major insights into how PlayStation is planning to shape its future, focusing on minimizing game cancellations and fostering diverse player experiences. And finally, we're looking at a massive industry move that could change the landscape of how games are developed and delivered. You don't want to miss a second of this. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's go. September's PlayStation Plus Essential Games revealed. PlayStation Plus subscribers, prepare for a fantastic September as the lineup for the Essential tier has been officially unveiled, featuring a trio of critically acclaimed and highly engaging titles. This month's offerings are headlined by the vibrant and imaginative platformer, Psychonauts 2, a sequel that masterfully builds upon the beloved cult classic. Players will step back into the shoes of Rasputin, Raz Aquato as he joins the psychic spy agency, the Psychonauts, delving into bizarre and surreal dreamscapes to uncover conspiracies. The original game was celebrated for its unique art style, memorable characters, and witty humor, and the sequel amplifies all these elements, delivering an experience that has been lauded by critics and fans alike. Joining Psychonauts 2 is the immensely popular farming and life simulation game, Stardew Valley. This charming indie darling invites players to inherit a dilapidated farm in a quaint countryside town, tasking them with restoring it to its former glory. From cultivating crops and raising livestock to building relationships with the townsfolk and exploring mysterious mines filled with monsters, Stardew Valley offers hundreds of hours of relaxing yet engaging gameplay. Its enduring popularity is a testament to its wholesome activities and the deep sense of accomplishment it provides. Rounding out the September lineup is the mind-bending puzzle game, Viewfinder. This innovative title challenges players to manipulate reality itself using a special camera. By transposing images from viewfinders into the game world, players can create new pathways, solve intricate puzzles, and alter the environment in ways that defy conventional logic. The game's unique premise and its ability to toy with perception have already garnered significant attention, promising a truly brain-teasing experience for puzzle enthusiasts. All 3 titles will be available to PlayStation Plus subscribers starting September 2nd. This diverse selection ensures there's something for every type of player, from those who enjoy narrative-driven adventures and creative problem-solving to those who seek relaxing, long-term engagement. Don't forget to claim August's free games before they rotate out. Audience impact. The announcement has generated considerable excitement within the gaming community, with players eagerly discussing which title they'll dive into first. Social media is buzzing with positive reactions to the inclusion of Stardew Valley and the anticipation for Psychonauts 2 and Viewfinder. Get ready, because the surprises don't stop here. Next, we're heading into the heart of the jungle for a legendary tactical experience reborn. Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater is here. The legendary tactical espionage action returns as Konami Digital Entertainment officially announces that Metal Gear Solid Delta. Snake Eater is now available worldwide for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and Steam. This faithful remake of the iconic 2004 PlayStation 2 title, Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater aims to introduce a new generation of players to the very origins of the Metal Gear saga, while also rekindling the passion of longtime fans with modern enhancements. The game plunges players back into the shoes of Fox operative, codenamed Naked Snake, as he is deployed deep behind enemy lines during the height of the Cold War. His mission: to prevent a global nuclear conflict. However, what begins as a critical operation quickly transforms into a desperate struggle for survival in a treacherous and unforgiving jungle environment. Snake must face not only the harsh elements, but also a formidable array of enemy forces and the ultimate test of his skills against a mysterious and dangerous adversary. The remake boasts stunning, next-generation graphics that bring the dense jungle and intense action to life with unprecedented visual fidelity, complemented by an immersive sound design that pulls players deeper into the gripping narrative and tense atmosphere. The original voice cast returns, lending their iconic performances to the characters, ensuring an authentic experience. Adding to the excitement, the remake introduces new features and content, including a collaboration with Platinum Games for a special Guy Savage Delta nightmare sequence, an unlockable bonus that pays homage to a classic Easter egg from the original. Furthermore, PlayStation 5 and Steam players can enjoy Snake vs. Monkey, a new minigame where Snake must hunt escaped apes in the jungle. Xbox Series XS players get a different twist with Snake vs. Man, a crossover that merges Metal Gear stealth gameplay with the explosive chaos of Bomberman. Various editions are available, including a Day 1 edition with a white tuxedo uniform DLC as a pre-order bonus. The digital deluxe and physical deluxe editions come with the sneaking DLC pack, featuring multiple uniforms, face paints, and unique equipment, which will also be sold separately. The digital deluxe edition also offers 48 hours of early access. For European and Middle East enthusiasts, a special collector's pack is available, containing exclusive in-game items and physical collectibles. A new episode of the Legacy series, featuring original voice actors David Hayter and Laurie Allen, has also launched, offering insights into the world of tactical espionage. Additionally, a special interactive installation in London celebrates the game's release, allowing fans to immerse themselves in the virtuous mission. Audience impact: the launch of Metal Gear Solid Delta. Snake Eater has been met with immense enthusiasm, particularly from longtime fans eager to revisit a beloved classic with modern visuals. Social media is alive with discussions about the faithful remake and the new content, with many praising Konami for its dedication to the original experience. But the story of gaming's evolution doesn't end with remakes. We're shifting gears to look at how PlayStation itself is adapting to the future. PlayStation aims to minimize game cancellations. In response to a challenging year marked by several high-profile game cancellations across the industry, Sony Interactive Entertainment CEO Herman Hulst has revealed PlayStation's strategic pivot towards minimizing future project cancellations. This initiative comes after a period where several ambitious live service projects, including a God of War live service spin-off by Bluepoint Games and a new IP from Ben Studio, were reportedly scrapped. Bungie's anticipated title Marathon has also faced indefinite delays, and the ambitious project conquered experienced significant setbacks. Hulst, in a recent interview with the Financial Times, articulated PlayStation's new approach: fail early and cheaply. This philosophy emphasizes rigorous and frequent testing throughout the development cycle to identify potential issues and viability sooner, thereby reducing the risk of large-scale cancellations late in development. This is a significant departure from previous strategies, especially considering former CEO Jim Ryan's 2022 announcement that PlayStation aimed to launch 12 live service games by 2025, a target that has clearly not been met. The focus is now shifting from a sheer number of live service titles to cultivating a diverse set of player experiences and a set of communities. This suggests a more nuanced approach to game development, prioritizing quality and variety over quantity, and a potential reevaluation of the live service model's dominance. Hulst also expressed a desire for more studios to create new intellectual properties, IPs, that have the potential to expand into other media formats, citing the success of The Last of Us as a prime example. However, this ambition is balanced against the need to ensure that even unique IPs like Until Dawn, which, despite its commercial success, received mixed critical reception, are developed with clear market strategies. While the move to minimize cancellations and encourage diverse experiences is a welcome one, some critics point out the irony given PlayStation's strong push into live service games. Many argue that the enduring success and critical acclaim of single-player, narrative-driven titles, exemplified by games that have swept major awards like the Game Awards and BAFTAs, should be a stronger indicator of player preference. The industry's ongoing debate about the appeal and sustainability of live service models versus traditional single-player experiences continues, with PlayStation's new strategy aiming to navigate this complex landscape by fostering innovation while mitigating the financial and critical impact of canceled projects. Audience impact. The announcement has sparked a wide-ranging discussion among players, with many expressing relief at the prospect of fewer canceled games. There's also a strong sentiment favoring more single-player experiences, with fans hopeful that this new strategy will lead to more high-quality, narrative-focused titles. Now that we've seen how PlayStation is adjusting its internal strategy, let's look at a major industry trend that could impact game development for everyone. Get ready for our final update, which tackles a significant shift in the gaming landscape. PlayStation to implement measures to minimize game cancellations. In a significant strategic shift, Sony Interactive Entertainment CEO Herman Hulst has announced PlayStation's commitment to implementing measures aimed at minimizing game cancellations. This move comes in the wake of a year that has seen a considerable number of projects, particularly in the live service space, being shelved across the gaming industry. Notably, PlayStation itself has faced scrutiny after reports surfaced regarding the cancellation of at least 2 live service projects, including a highly anticipated God of War-themed live service game by Bluepoint Games and a new intellectual property from Ben Studio, known for Days Gone. Furthermore, Bungie's multiplayer-focused title, Marathon, has been delayed indefinitely, and the ambitious Project Concord has also encountered significant development challenges. Hulst, in a candid interview with the Financial Times, outlined PlayStation's new operational philosophy to fail early and cheaply. This approach prioritizes rigorous and frequent testing throughout the development pipeline. The goal is to identify potential issues, market viability, and player reception much earlier in the process, thereby allowing for more agile decision-making and reducing the significant financial and resource investment typically associated with projects canceled late in their life cycle. This strategy contrasts with past ambitions, such as former CEO Jim Ryan's 2022 declaration that PlayStation would launch 12 live service games by 2025, a goal that proved unattainable. The emphasis is now shifting from a quantitative target for live service games to a qualitative focus on fostering a diverse set of player experiences and a set of communities. This suggests a more balanced approach, where the number of live service titles is secondary to the overall variety and richness of the gaming experiences offered to players. Hulst also highlighted PlayStation's encouragement for studios to develop new IPs with the potential for cross-media expansion, drawing parallels with the successful transition of The Last of Us into a popular television series. However, this ambition is tempered by the need for careful planning, ensuring that even unique projects like Until Dawn, which achieved commercial success despite mixed critical reviews, are strategically sound and align with broader market trends. While PlayStation's efforts to reduce cancellations and promote a wider array of games are commendable, the industry continues to debate the viability and player appeal of the live service model versus traditional single-player experiences. The overwhelming success and critical acclaim of single-player, narrative-driven games, which have dominated major awards ceremonies, suggest a strong player preference for these types of titles. PlayStation's new strategy aims to strike a balance, fostering innovation and creative freedom while implementing stricter project oversight to ensure greater success rates and a more stable development pipeline. Audience impact. Player reactions to this news are mixed but generally optimistic. Many are pleased to hear that PlayStation is taking steps to prevent the disappointment of canceled games. However, a significant portion of the community remains vocal about their preference for single-player experiences, hoping this strategic shift will lead to more of those titles being prioritized. And that's a wrap on our major updates for today. Don't go anywhere yet, we've got a quick recap and your call to action coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's news. We saw September's PlayStation Plus Essential lineup featuring Psychonauts 2, Stardew Valley, and Viewfinder. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Snake Eater has officially launched, bringing the classic back with stunning visuals. PlayStation is focusing on minimizing game cancellations by failing early and cheaply. And finally, we're seeing a major industry push to create more diverse player experiences. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your latest PlayStation news, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload, and let us know in the comments what you think of today's stories. Follow us on our socials too. We'll catch you in the next one.